She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better prove that you're not worth the chase.
Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next.
Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she might
just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer.
Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she might just come for you.
She's a snake crawling, creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer.
Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she might just come for.
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time, shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left to lose now. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you.
'cause I wanna freeze this moment. Make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you, suddenly I feel no pain. Yeah, you make it go away. Yeah, you make it.
Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. To breathe when you're dead. They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let off the rules, cause there's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling it? Push me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh, don't think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. Now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave. I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet.
Had a feeling we were something.
How does it feel to breathe when you're
the start. I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer, we can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers on me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my.
I thought I added us, but I didn't. I thought I added us, but I didn't. I didn't. I was like, where are we? So, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? How are you guys? Matt Chatter, you're okay, Matt Chatter. You're all good. You're all good. Hello, Sunflower Dragon. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Elizabeth. Good to see you. Hey, Crispy again. Good to see you guys.
Welcome to Take Two.
Right? Exactly. Ship talk side. This is the, so. Okay. Thank you. We asked for your PayPal, but nobody put a link. Just when I wanted to send somebody. One of my mods can get it for you.
I don't have it, but I didn't know what she was asking for. I saw you saw a question mark, but I couldn't find what you had asked for. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. How are you? And Matt, you're good. You're good.
I'm not a hoe. I'm a good girl.
Please don't feel like a fool. You're good, Matt Chatter. Honestly, I promise you're good.
Gullible hoe. I'm joking.
How was take one? It was all right. It was all right. It was good. It was good. A little more serious than I thought it would be, but it's okay. That's okay. That's the way that she was too. She was very serious about her work, and she definitely wanted to call all these people out. So, yeah, definitely. So
we saw her do a tough thing, but her way. Listen to me. I'm still sniffling.
Right. Yeah.
But her way, and
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, very much missed. Very much missed. So, yeah. I'll find Missy's bill. It should be in this description. I think I put it there. I should have put it there. I was always trying to make sure I put like the disclaimer and stuff like that in the chats, or I mean in the description. So should be there. So okay. So what are we gonna? Twat face over there still alive. So anyways. Okay, so what do we got? This was like, okay. We'll start with this one actually, because this one, okay, this is from a little while ago. It is Miss Brittney, which, let's review this one. Okay, so what was at the beginning here? Okay, so she's talking, let's review deception detective analysis of the KP interview. And I came across this one part here. I was like, what in the fuck? So we're going to listen to it until we get up to it, just so we have context and, all that kind of stuff. So thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to close my window here because it's cold. Nighttime is cold. So, okay. So, as you guys see, this is Brittney. This is from, I think it's like a few months ago. Oh no, this one is 3 weeks ago. Okay. I have some from a few months ago. This was April 13th, 2025. So that's just a few months ago. Okay. I come across this. I was just, I don't know. I was like, what in the fuck? So anyways, we'll just start in listening and we'll go from there. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me, coming on over. I have a feeling we might have a flood in a little bit. So I hope so. So make sure you guys shuffle over and scooch bum and, make some room for everybody. So, oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm clicking buttons that I shouldn't click. And oh, no. What's going on?
Oh, it looks like she's up here with us.
Right? It, oh my! I'm like, what is go? I don't even know what's going on.
How
Oh my!
did you do that?
Oh, we're square. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out reset changes. Well, maybe.
That kid started a lot of words.
I'm really confused here. Um, hang on. This.
Teresa, no,
No.
you don't. Stop that.
Oh, whoa! She's really big there. What is going on? You guys
Oh,
are taking.
hey. Now, wait. Where?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe that. Maybe I
No,
don't know.
she's not, Teresa.
No, she's not up here with us. I have no idea what's going on, so I don't know why it's presenting like that. So let me. I'm going to take it down for a second because it's kind of bugging me. Oh, stop sharing screen. Okay. Okay, there we are. You and me. Okay. Okay. Add video, add stream, whatever it is. Don't fuck with me, Restream. I'm telling you. Okay, it's still fucking with me, but whatever. Whatever. We'll just go from here. We'll just go from here. Me and
Oh,
Jilly are
Katie,
really
I'm
big.
so sorry, sweetie. Love and prayers.
Oh, what's happening?
I don't want to have to read it out, but
Right, yeah. Um, I just over the fence. Bobby, I'm not exactly sure which shipping resort, place or I'm not sure how it is shipped. I'm not sure like what shipping, company that they use for shipping. So that I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about that. Um, is Brittany up? Oh no. Oh my gosh. She looks like she's up there, right? That might be an interesting way to do a stream one day. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, last one. Almost coming. It was okay. I struck me 6 years. I go for interracials. Oh, hugs for you, honey. Hugs, 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 Katie. Hugs. Okay, so let's have a listen to this, and yeah, it's kind of I don't know. We'll come across a part where I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'd like to ask her. I mean, Brittney, where's your bear? Where's your fucking bear, Brittney? Okay. Anyways, she's a lot of talk, and she doesn't really, doesn't do anything with it. But anyways, let's get into this one, and welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here with me. So here we go, Brittney.
Kathleen LeBrun, my beautiful friend. Criminal Med, good to see you. Long Cool Woman, good to see you. Oh, so many awesome people here tonight. Just my girls, welcome,
That's right.
welcome. Thank you for being like number 94.
We'll do the
Amos
close
Liz, oh,
captioning.
Amos, wow, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for supporting our
Wow.
channel. I appreciate that. We are definitely needing to build this channel. So my goodness, you don't know how much that means. Wow, humbly, thank you so much, Amos Liz. That is so awesome. Thank you so much
Wow.
for the super
So
chat.
like $50, grows your channel, grows your bank account, sweetheart. Grows your bank account.
You are so sweet. Thank you for being so supportive. You are the best. And it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good tonight. Opal Sis has been a member for 8 months. I enjoy both of your channels. Thank you, Opal Sis. Thank you for being a member and supporting so much. I appreciate that. Crystal has been here. She says, moving on up. 5 months, Crystal. So glad you're here, sweetheart. Thank you for all you do. My dad has been gone 5 years yesterday, and I miss him dearly. Brown Eye Girls, I'm so sorry. I am truly so sorry. Let's see who else. Samantha Joy. Hey, beautiful lady. T Row, Irony Rose. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. Get Lockered is here. Thank you
Okay,
for
we're
being
just
here tonight
gonna
again.
jump
Get
a little
Lockered.
bit
Thank you so
past
much.
some other stuff because
she takes
Got
forever
stuff
to
going
go
on. I don't
through
know. We'll
it.
wait and see. Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. I kind of almost feel like we need to let a little bit more people come in. Hopefully they get our notification. I know people haven't been getting notified for my streams lately, so I don't know. You're missing a mod too. Where's Mohawk Mom? Yeah, where's Mohawk Mom? Gypsy was in Josh's last night. Okay, well maybe she's all right then. I'm sure she'll come. Megan. Hey, I'm here. I just got here. I just got distracted. Oh, Brenda Stapleton. Glad you're here. Yeah, I would notice you missing too. What is the story about Sebastian? I don't know anything about this. Oh, I'm about to get to it, Chris Hill. Bear with me. Hey, Bam and Nala. Long
Bear
time
with
no
me.
see. Good to see you.
Gotta ask you guys to
Well,
smash
hopefully
that
they'll
thumbs
come in.
up a
Hopefully they'll
1,000
come in,
times
guys.
before I
All
start.
right, so I want to tell you guys, we passed our we did we met our goal for the memberships. And I am so thankful. So I guess new goal. I guess we'll start a new goal. That's what we do. So we have a new membership goal, 50 memberships for this week, I guess, on both channels. So if anybody would like to help us start out our new goal, if anybody would like to help us grow some memberships on this channel, this one is absolutely in dire straits and needs it more. Hey,
Oh
Irish.
my God,
So
in
yeah, we'll
dire
just do that. Like if anybody
straits. What the fuck? In dire straits. God. You're covering a Shanny and Rev. Yeah, we're gonna have a listen to that for sure. I'm gonna go through this one is just it's not very long. Not I mean it's a 3-hour video this one, but the part that I want to just go over is not very long. And then we're gonna go and check out a little bit of Shanny and Rev stuff. I've been actually kind of wanting to jump into that for quite a long time. I've seen some stuff. I know a little bit, and yeah, it'd probably be interesting. Probably interesting. So probably get sticky. Just trigger warning. Might get sticky or dirty or something. But yeah. So anyways.
like if anybody would like to become a member over here on the main channel, or you'd like to
Oh
support
Lord, come on, stop.
member,
Quit
that would
begging,
mean
girl.
cents.
Stop begging.
Chris Day, Utah skiing, folks. Skied in swimwear. That is hilarious. That had to have been very uncomfortable. I just did it see on the review what you just sent me. Sure do. Give me 1 second, guys.
One second turns into 2 hours. Okay.
So my gift on my channel. If you want to email, Cindy Wine has been appreciate you, Brittney. I appreciate you, ladies. Thank you for contributing. Are you? So that's cool that you've been that. Yeah, good. I'm glad they put a billboard and mods. Member for 4 months. Wendy, thank you. I can't do this without you guys. I can't. I just can't.
This girl.
Kimbo, thank you so much for being. Wow. Email.
Sorry, I didn't know it was like
Standing
that
by
long of her being
and
like.
always never
I know it
missing it. That
usually
means
is
so.
long, but
I'm humbled by that you
I thought
actually
this
like
one
me.
was a little bit
You know that
shorter.
people like me like that. Just a girl who loves frogs says I have a Hot Wheels I need to send to Seth. I was at the store the other day and I thought of Seth. What Seth said about. I printed the bear out. I love.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
So I printed the bear out.
Okay. So she is making. She wants to make a bear, for her channel, and yeah. Okay. So have a look at that. Have a look at this bear that she wants to make for her channel. Yeah. So here we go.
Hatter's Madness said Esther was going to her daughters. So maybe that's where she's at, guys. Maybe that's where she's at. I'm praying that, I get paranoid because when people are going, I'm like, oh God, they done turned on us. All right, hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Wait a minute. So I printed the bear out. I love it. Not going to lie. I love it. Tell me if you guys can see this. Hold on a second. Let me get
Hey, Michael.
This is the Sebastian bear, guys. I printed it out and I got it obviously I got it on the computer too, but.
Hey, Mike.
The Sebastian bear. Like, this girl has literally used this boy's name for like everything. She's literally. over the last year and a half, she's literally rode her channel on the back of that boy. It's crazy. But wait till you see the bear. Wait till you see the bear. Because, yeah. Anyways, here we go.
Check it out. You guys see that okay? He's got the Minecraft shirt on. It's the green bear. Hold on. Wait a minute. I sent it to Seth. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this.
Look at this bear. Like, she put this bear, a Minecraft t-shirt, the glasses. Like, this is supposed to be Sebastian. It's oh my gosh. And it's
He's got the glasses and everything. Let me hold on. Tell you what I'll do. And then I got these two printed out too. That's the bear that well, there's Wheezy. And there's our AWBJ bear. Hold on. Let me see if you can maybe see it like that when I hold it up. Now you can kind of see it. Let me see if I can pull it up on the computer.
like, is there anything
I sent it to Seth.
do
I would love to turn it into emoji.
under this boy's name?
Yeah, it reminds you of, does it? Irony. All right, hold on a second. Let me
Oh,
pull it
right,
up.
and I forgot. Guess you got a membership at BJ's today. Me. I got a gifted membership. I was laughing so hard, honestly. It was funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. So, thank you. I even went into her chat and said, thanks for the gifted membership. But yeah, funny. I'm going to be peeking, lurking around over there. In the membership stuff.
I'm over here cracking up and I was muted. I'm like, why isn't she laughing? Well, laughing more at me. Because you usually start, it kind of works that way. If you're already laughing and then I start laughing, you'll start laughing even harder. And then I start laughing even harder because you're laughing harder. And then it just turns into a shit show.
So yeah, anyways, I was yeah. Is that why one of hers was in here tonight? Are you talking about Ben George? Is that what you mean? He comes in here quite often.
He was funny tonight.
He was, yeah, he was. I have a hard time trying to figure that guy out, because he's definitely, like a friend of Brittney. He's over there. He supports her channel, which is fine. Absolutely, that's great. But he also comes over here and he kind of hangs out with us for a little while. So, often when we're talking about Brittney. So, but yeah. I think maybe it's because like we talk about these people, but we're not like the nasty kind. You know what I mean? Like we don't go nasty. We really don't go nasty. So, we might think it, but we kind of hold our tongue with that sometimes, most of the time anyways. So yeah. So, oh my gosh. I've had 1 million of those colonoscopies online. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where that comment comes from, but
the last thing I want to talk about right now are medical procedures.
Oh, girl.
I just spent a week in the hospital. Next topic.
Oh exactly. Oh my gosh. And I was there with you, my daughter, she had to go get, her wrist was hurting a little bit, she just had like this one spot where it was hurting. And so I took her to the doctor's and we were sitting in the ER room waiting for, we actually didn't have to wait for too long. It was pretty packed in there when we got there. I'm like, fuck, we're going to sit here for like hours. I was like, shit. But they kind of threw people in and out really, really quickly. But she had an x-ray on her hand, on her wrist. And she has like a chip that's missing from one of her bone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ouch.
because she broke her wrist grade 6, I believe it was. Um, they were having gym class, and she was running backwards because they were playing some kind of ball game in the gym, and she was running backwards, and she tripped over somebody else, I think, and she went to go put her hands down to get catch herself, and she broke her wrist. So she went and had the X-rays, and they said, yeah, there's a little chip in there that's like that might be irritating her, and so I'm glad that we actually went. So I'm glad that we actually went and got it checked, because the wrist is one of those, like, you
It can.
break them, you know what I mean? You will have probably problems for the rest of your
Hmm.
life, just because it's
Yep.
such a you work it a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's constantly in use, your wrists and your hands, and so yeah, yeah.
What's going
Uh,
on, Bubby?
Bobby, what's up, sweetheart? What's going on? I don't know what you must be. Don't know what is complaining. Let me go and look and what my grandma name. Where you? Hey, Wayne. I didn't see you pop in here. Hello. How are you? Hey, Rocky. Hey, I don't know what's going on with Buddy. You're all good, girl. You're all good.
I didn't see it either, Bubby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I scrolled up again, and maybe I didn't scroll it high enough. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Sorry, you guys. I'm just going up and reading chat a little bit here, so. Anyways, Bubby, you're good. I'm not sure where you are, but you're good. You're welcome here. Bubby is a common name used for grandmother in some countries. Okay. Which is why I was just linking the Dateline episode on Kohlberger for crispy. Okay, that's fine.
Nobody's looking you up, Bubby.
Who's looking you up, Bubby?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, you are. It's mine.
Oh, wind chimes. Yeah, I can hear them. Yeah. Yeah.
She's got a fish tank. I can have wind chimes.
Oh my god. Yeah, the water is my fish tanks for sure. For sure.
But yeah, I do have my wind chimes, and yeah, it is. It's my
I
butterfly
can
one.
hear
Hold on
them
a sec.
too. I love it
Sorry.
though. I love it. I love it. I love it. No, Bubby. No. I think you were just misunderstanding. They were just asking if your grandma's name was. She said that Bubby is a common name um, for grandmothers in certain countries. So you're okay. I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable here, girl. Because I broke my wrist last year. Well, I broke my arm, but my wrist was dangling. Oh God, girl, girl, girl.
Yeah, Keith, those were mine. I
Oh, hey,
adjusted my
Keith.
fan a little bit so you guys didn't have to.
Oh.
Sometimes people don't like that.
Right. I love good wind chime. I got them hanging in my windows. I have a whole bunch of them. I love wind chimes. Just amazingly beautiful. It's good. I'm not worried. Okay. All right, Bubby. Honestly, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. No, it's not my name. Okay, and don't tell people your name if just you don't have to do that. So okay. And let's continue with this video here. And she's talking about this stupid bear. But anyways, here we go.
For you guys to see it. I should have done it this way to begin with. These are pictures that I'll be keeping though. Hold on. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, please.
Thank you for
Right.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bear with me.
Bear with you, my
Here's our bear.
girl.
I made this earth. Well, AI helped me make it, but I want to know what you guys think. And I'm going to try to do memberships.
I think it's kind of
why
a
did I say
little bit of
memberships?
exploitation.
I'm going to try to do more. Well, membership emojis. Here it is, guys.
Look at this.
And I sent
Look
it
at
to
this
Seth.
thing. Okay. Let me move this for a second here. Hang on. Turn them off. So there's the bear that she apparently, made using AI. And to make it like the glasses are for, because Sebastian wears glasses. The Minecraft is because Sebastian likes Minecraft. Like, I understand, like, if a parent might do something like this, like, to bring awareness to their child, to hand them out, or, you know what I mean? But for Brittney to do something like this, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, I have a fish tank. Yes, you should definitely hear the water. Definitely hear the water. I actually have 3 fish tanks in my front room here. So they're noisy all day. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love listening to the water. It sounds like a waterfall, because
Keith, I have a couple hanging in my bedroom window, and I had my fan on, and I had it kind of more pointed towards my window, so it was hitting the wind chime.
Nice.
My butterfly one just right to where it was dancing because the way that one is, it's got little tubes at the top, so they were dancing.
Right. Nice. I love the sound of a wind chime. So.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's listen to her. Explain away this bear that she created. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Do what do you guys think? And if there's anything you can think of to change it, but this is our bear that's specifically for Sebastian. It's our Sebastian bear. Obviously, I made the bear green because that's Sebastian's favorite color. We put the Minecraft shirt on the bear because Minecraft is one of Sebastian's favorite games. And then obviously we got the little square frame glasses for Sebastian. And I sent this to Seth and I told him, even if you don't want me to use it, which I completely understand and I respect in every, way, shape or form, I would love for him to have this, to represent Sebastian, or not in honor of Sebastian, not to represent Sebastian. But this, over here we have a bear to represent, I've got the AWBJ bear. And then we're going to be incorporating more bears.
Your bear's a fucking gummy bear. Your bear's a gummy bear. It's not like made to be representing a missing child. I don't know. This is just crazy coming from her, in my opinion. It's almost the same as like the caricature, the cartoon caricature that they put on the T-shirt. I don't know. She really has no business doing something like this. I think it's a little bit invasive and exploitive for sure. So yeah, oh my gosh. Right? Well, she said that that AI helped her. So all she did was just put in what she wanted and it created it for her, right? So oh my god. Oh. My dad passed. I have no family. It's been Yes, 6. So I'm a little. Sorry. Don't be sorry, Bubby. Don't be sorry at all. Don't be sorry at all. You're all good. You're all good. No worries. No worries. So, wait, what Sebastian Bear wearing a Fortnite t-shirt that looks like a cartoon character. Yeah, well, it's Minecraft. This bear here is Minecraft t-shirt. I don't know what was that other thing? Oh yeah, the motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle. It was just crazy. So I misspelled a little bit. Sorry. Oh, you're okay. I misspell things all the time. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. So, all right, here. Listen to this a little bit more, and then we're gonna go dive into a pothole or whatever kind of hole, and have a listen to a little bit of Shanny and Rev stuff. We're gonna get into it, guys. We're gonna get into it. So yeah, I think that Murdoch did that. Oh, you guys are talking. All right. Okay, here we go.
We're going to be making bears like crazy for the channel. So they're Sebastian's. So what do you guys think y'all like? If there's anything you think we could do to change it, I love that, but I'm really worried now about showing that beautiful bear. Really, what do you mean, D Mystery?
Well, it's kind of
What you mean?
exploitive a little bit. It's not
Put
your
your sign.
son. You're not related to the family. You do talk to Seth, and Tony and all that kind of stuff. Secret meetings with them and everything. But I don't think that you should be doing this. I really don't. It's kind of creepy. I don't know.
Your sign logo name to the corner of the bear so it's from your channel. Okay.
What did she say? Put or sign your channel name. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Okay.
Color. We put the Minecraft shirt on the bear because Minecraft is one of Sebastian's favorite games. And then obviously we got the little square frame glasses for Sebastian. And I sent this to Seth and I told him, even if you don't want me to use it, which I completely understand and I respect in every, way, shape, or form, I would love for him to have this, to represent Sebastian, or not in honor of Sebastian, not to represent Sebastian. But this, over here we have a bear to represent, I've got the AWBJ bear. And then we're going to be incorporating more bears. We're going to be making bears like crazy for the channel. So
Really?
they're
How'd that
Sebastian's.
go?
So what do you guys think y'all like? If there's anything you think we could do to change it, I love that, but I'm really worried.
Just don't do it, Brittney. Okay, so it was her other channel that I got a membership to. All right, well that's okay. All right.
Worried now about showing that beautiful bear. Really, what do you mean, D Mystery? What do you mean?
People are going to call you
Put
out.
your sign logo name to the corner of the bear so it's from your channel.
No, don't do that. Don't sign your. Oh my God, that's almost the same, in my opinion, as putting their name and their channel information on the missing flyer. Like, what's wrong with these people? Why is it always about them? You know what I mean? Like, we've watched this whole case, and it's been a long time, a very long time, that this case, in this community anyways, was actually about Sebastian. It's been a long time. Listening to these people at their narratives and their conspiracies and their blaming and accusations and everything to this case. It's just been crazy.
Want to know what I'm afraid of?
What's that, babe?
I'm afraid that a new case that has been making its rounds
Yes. Yep.
is going to start the same BS as what's
Right.
going on with this.
Right.
I think that Sebastian has gotten lost in all of this, and
Oh, yeah.
it is so sad.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm
And
sitting here as a parent. if my child was missing, I'd be furious right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I was the mother, I'd be furious.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely, me too. Hey, Sherry, how are you, honey? Good to see you. So, anyways, this is the only time that I've actually seen this bear. Um, when I was like just looking through footage for us to watch tonight, I came across this, and I was like, I couldn't believe it, especially hearing somebody in her chat giving her the advice to add her name or channel name to this bear.
It's free.
So, right? Yeah. Is she selling these bears? I don't think so. I don't think that she is. I haven't dug that deep into this bear thing. But she wants to compare it to, we have the America, or, sorry, allegedly with Brittney J. Bear. Well, that's that's a mascot for a channel. Like, it's just made to be fun, or you know what I mean. And she wants to like kind of compare it to I don't know. Anyways, I saw this and I was like, what in the fuck? But I hope that it didn't go anywhere, and I don't think it did, because I haven't seen anything about this bear anywhere around. So yeah, it's like, it's crazy. Okay, that's about it with that one. Okay, there's still fucking. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm talking out loud. Talking out loud. Don't do that, Wispy. Don't do that, Wispy. Okay, so I think we'll just start with this. This is by a channel that is called BGTV. And thank you so much, Crispy, for going over and asking them if it was okay if we used their footage. And oops, sorry. And apparently they're like, yeah, go for it. Use that, use that. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It seems to be that they are the Shanny and Rev experts, I guess you could say. So I appreciate them allowing me to review their videos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will definitely put his channel, I think, is in the description already. I tagged him his channel name, so yeah. It's kind of that where those kids went missing. Yes, yes. And it would be interesting, and it will be interesting to see how Canada handles this if these people try and pimp out this case, because Canada, they don't play. Like,
Yeah, Europe laws don't. Excuse my language. Don't fuck around with it.
right, exactly. So it's yeah, it'll be interesting. But I've seen a few of the pimps out there, and the tragedy pimps have latched onto them. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely hope that. I mean, I don't know, miracles happen, right? But it's been a week,
How old
and
were these kids again?
6 and 4.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
The sister was 6, and little Jack, he was just 4 years old. So very sad, very, very sad. I've been trying to pay attention to it a little bit. I know that there's lots of questions from people on social media and also locally. Um, People that know, people that live close. It's pretty interesting because when I check out anything, you can go over to Granny's Watching, and one of her lives, maybe not last night, but the night before, somewhere around there, um, she had neighbors of this family up on her panel.
What? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know how they found. I don't know how they came across, but there was three actually. I think maybe three people that were up on her panel. One of them lives 5 minutes away. One of them lives 15 minutes away. Another one lives, I think, 30 minutes away or something like that from where these kids went missing. So, and I can tell you, I mean, a lot of you have probably like seen the pictures of the mobile home that they live in. Um, that like that out there, that's bush area. Like you walk 5 minutes in straight in one direction into the bush, like you could turn yourself around and get lost. It's that much of just bush. So and it just goes on forever and ever and ever.
And they're so little, and oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And
was
did the mother-in-law or boyfriend's mother tell her to get the heck away or whatever?
well, I heard something about that there was an argument between her family and the stepdad. Something along those lines I heard, and that's why the mom of these missing kids took the baby, who is 18 months old apparently, took the baby and went to go stay with her mom or wherever she's at. She left that house because they had an argument, all that kind of stuff. Apparently, too, she blocked him, the mom blocked the stepdad like on social media. So that's a little bit weird. That's definitely a little bit weird. And I can tell you, like, this doesn't happen in Canada. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like stories like this that reach so far just doesn't happen up here usually. So I definitely pray for that. I pray for all of them, for the family, and those poor babies wherever they are, wherever they happen to be. I hope that they're together. So, but
But yeah,
yeah,
this one's gonna be a tough one, I think, guys.
yes, definitely. And I've seen a couple of red flags here and there, um, definitely. So you know, I'm just keeping an eye. I have a playlist that I've made that I'm like saving things to, so that I can go and have a look at them and see.
Oh,
Oh,
so I don't know if you realize this, but maybe people in the side chat will have a little bit more info or could kind of fill in where I'm maybe wrong. So you heard what happened with BHB today, right?
well, yes. I mean, yes,
Okay.
yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, so do you know what is your take on it?
Well, I don't know. I have a lot of questions about the letter itself.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
I really do. Just the format of it and the way that it's written out. Definitely have a problem with that. I also have a problem with the fact that um, that letter is to the bail bondsman. It's not directed to anybody else except for the bail bondsman, if I remember correctly. So that was a little bit strange to me. And also, like, where did Betty get it? Like,
Mm-hmm.
did her bail bondsman call her and send it to her? I mean, I guess that could be a possibility for sure. But then
There
on
was
the
no
other hand, like,
court stamp.
And that too, yes. There's nothing on that paper that
And
says
then wasn't there
notarized.
like the email address went to something weird? I can't remember what I heard. Oh, well, it's just, oh,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. It makes me wonder if
Right.
she's being punked,
Oh,
if she's being trolled.
wow.
Oh,
Oh
well,
my.
I could just see Crispy Treat. What happened? Explain. What happened? Um,
Mhm.
Queen Bee was kind of going over it, and she was kind of giving her take on it. Think, what her interpretation of what you know, but people in the chat were like, no, no, this, that, and the other, basically saying that the email address that it came from, or whatever, some email address or whatnot, traced back to some kind of, I don't know, something that was completely like non-related. And then, there you go.
I only have the first page. I don't have the second page.
But
I don't
it was
know
just
why I
what
don't.
people were saying in the chat. It's not even on. It's not even in the docket thingy.
Right, it hasn't been uploaded yet.
Yes,
There's
but then
nothing. Yeah,
somebody said that there's possibly another charge.
I know. I saw that too. Queen was saying that because she went to go look at the docket and there was a date, April something, um, and it looks like that there was a charge added, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
I guess
So
Krispy Kreme doesn't, or Krispy Kreme. Sorry. I'm always so careful not to do that too. So sorry, Krispy Kreme.
Queen, girl, that's too
You can tell
funny.
it's
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Anyway, Bullhorn Betty went live today, and she was saying that they basically dropped the indictment charges against her. They decided not to indict her.
Right.
So she was saying that she was free and clear. It doesn't have to worry about going to jail and blah blah blah. And that, but you know how certain production is, they will get to the bottom of it, and some of the things on this just don't add up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, another thing that I noticed now that I'm sitting here looking at this, like there's no letterhead. You know what I mean? Like usually like an attorney, they will have like printed paper that has like their logo on it, you know what I mean? Like this, like there's nothing on here. There's just a title here, Lawrence Ray Whitley. But like there's nothing that, you know what I mean? It doesn't look professional to me. I don't know. It just seems weird. It seems weird. To A1 City Bonding Company. That's it. That's it. That's the only place that this is going to be sent to. I doubt that. So it's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
No,
Um,
Diddy's not out.
oh my God, Diddy. I don't
He's
have
not
so much.
out. He's not
He's not
out.
out. I hope not. My gosh.
There's
I hope
no way he's out. But I'm
right.
I'm kind of concerned about that case too. I'm not going to say what I think's going to end up happening.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but just based on what I heard before the Heels live, um, it's looking like this is distraction. This is not real. I'm sorry, but if this was real and there was no charges going to be filed, she wasn't indicted, it would be put in the court system the day it happens.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's not going to be, oh,
Yeah.
let's wait till Monday and see what happens. It would be entered
Right.
as of today.
Right. Absolutely. I agree with that for sure. I agree with
There's
that.
no state seal from the court anywhere on that.
Right. Right. Yeah. And if you
So
look at
if
the
her attorney didn't even know, so hello, the bail bondsman's going to find out first. This is not
right,
how it works, people.
yeah, absolutely. And if you look at the signature, um, Lawrence Ray Whitley, like he did not sign this because if you look at it, it says Lawrence Ray Whitley, and then underneath it says by director. I think this said something, and then T Dean. Maybe I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what that is. It's too small for me. But this other person signed this paper for this lawyer, which does happen often, right? Like secretaries, will often, sign things for their boss. Probably it happens. It really does. But that kind of makes me wonder too, because where was Lawrence when this came out? Like, where was Lawrence? He wasn't available to sign it himself. Like, that makes me kind of, red flag, side eye,
They
for
also
sure.
would not email it. Exactly.
Oh, that's what they probably, yes, right? They would mail it in the mail, right? They would mail it in the mail, a hard copy. Yes.
Yeah, something. I think. I don't know. I just is it people trying to distract us?
Right. Yeah. And I mean, this is just our opinions. I
Oh
mean,
wow! So somebody, Beer Can Island said Betty posted a WKRN article that she was not indicted.
that WKRN, like, they need to just relax and stop and calm down a little bit.
So
Charles.
who they now who how'd they
Where did
find
they,
out?
right, I was just going to say that. Where did they get their information from? What is it? WKRN. Hang on, you guys. We're just having a sidebar.
Sorry, I
Oh,
didn't mean to distract.
no, no, that's good. You're fine. It's all interesting to talk to. WKRN. Nashville, I guess. WKRN News 2.
She also stated that she found this letter on the internet. Why was it on the internet before it was when her attorney notified her? Good question, Chris.
I didn't hear that. She said she found it on the internet.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh, well, this is a 32-second video here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, if this news station report, oh, that's going to be bad karma on them.
True. Sorry, I had a video playing here. It was loud. What was that, sweetheart?
I said if this news station played this and they didn't do their homework basically, and it comes out that this was a troll, they're going to look dumb. They're going to basically look dumb.
Right, right. All right, here we go.
Oh, Thomas Dean is the assistant DA. This could be real, Teresa says.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That makes sense then. And like I said, it does happen, right? Like, I mean, they do absolutely. How do I get this up here? Oh, there we go. They do absolutely have people that will sign stuff for you when you have a lot of stuff to sign. Okay, this one. This news station always airs fake news. Really? Oh my gosh, it's in my guess. My goodness. Okay, I don't
Is
know
it
what's up.
owned by At Night and Non-Intelligent Agency?
Oh, good question. There we go.
Oh, and
Finally.
I'm just going to say, on another side note, I think the relationship between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift is done. Carry on.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Taylor Swift got subpoenaed.
No, really?
In the
Oh my god.
Baldoni drama. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Interesting. That sucks. I mean, gosh. I mean, no, I don't know. Crazy. I'll tell you one thing: if she did get off, that judge will be pissed because she threatened his family. Yes, and I've been told that if this decision is real, that like the district attorneys can still come at her with charges. They can still add new charges. So, not saying that they will or whatever, but yeah, it's still kind of an open book when it comes to that case. So, just because the grand jury kind of decided, no, there's not enough here, it doesn't mean that she still can't get into trouble for all the shit that she did. So, but anyways, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what's up with that girl? Fucking Andra. She like lived like
It's like
slippery,
there's like some kind of freaking dome around her that shit just keeps bouncing off of her.
Right, eh?
But I
mean,
can't help but wonder if it's not because something bigger is going to happen.
right. There's always that too, right? I mean, yeah, I was thinking that too. Because there is something on the 23rd, I believe. That's still there. Like, that's her appeal against the ROs. So that's still going to be going through. And that, right, Chris? Good to see you, by the way. Yes, there is plenty they can charge her for. I think so too.
They're
Hey,
just not going
Grammy.
to, they're not indicting her on the hashtagging.
Right, right. Which I mean, you honestly can't really blame them, right? Yes, she was told not to do it. Yes, she did do it. Um, but I think that they're kind of looking at it as like it's just a hashtag.
Yeah,
Like it's not
yeah. You have to
right. Like
I think this is where you definitely did let the internet catch up with laws or the laws catch up with the internet. Because to me,
right,
I can see it as a third party connect because of it. Well, because using it through a third party because that hashtag is sending, you know what I mean?
right.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah. It's
it's, I know, I understand it in my head. It's just hard to get the words out.
no, if the charges were dropped, she doesn't go on the 23rd. The 23rd for indictment. I thought that was for like she has an appeal
Oh,
coming up.
that appeal for that could take for a long time.
I guess, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Crispy Treat said, check your email. She sent you examples of what the letter should look like.
Oh, okay. All right. Inbox. Oh, yeah. See? Okay, let me see if I don't know. It's really blurry, this picture. But maybe if it's really big. Did you just let yourself in, kitty cat?
I heard that.
Oh, no, it's actually my dog. So yeah, no, she can't let herself in. She could barely fit through the door, that chubby little thing. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see.
Seat
This is
production is everywhere.
oh, maybe it's not blurry. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can come in any closer. No, doesn't really put it any closer. But okay. So this, I can't make it any bigger. Sorry, you guys. Can't make it any bigger. But if you see, like there's a letterhead, right, with the logo of the office. This looks completely different than another one. It doesn't have like, I don't know, just it looks different, right? There's a watermark or something over top of it here. I wish I could zoom in a little bit on that, but I can't. That sucks. But anyways, yes, this is sort of what it should look like. There should be stamps and, things that are
That the government officials use.
like, right. Yeah, absolutely. When you go, you get something, what is it called? Oh, fuck, geez.
A stamp of the court, but
No, like notary, notarized.
yes.
Right, like to show that it was filed or to show that it was, whatever. Right, there's nothing on Betty's letter that has any of that. I mean, the signature is there, and since people are saying that, like the one that the dean that signed it is the assistant district attorney. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just up in the air right now.
The margins are centered, not like Betty's letter.
Right? Yes. There you go. That's true. That's true. Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
based on that note, I hate to do this to you, but I have to get up
no,
early. So
no,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
jump down. I'm gonna be listening though to you as you finish, doing
Okay.
whatever. But
All
thank you
right.
guys for showing up for the take 2 tonight, and I'll see you guys on Monday.
Love you, girl.
I love you too.
All right. Bye. Yeah, crispy. I can see the seal. Yes, up here on the top. And then there's like also like watermark printed on the paper too. So it does look completely different. And I also honestly just like it. I mean, there's Nick. I mean, the guy went to prison for freaking faking emails. So, and it's just, I don't know. It's a lot. It's hard to, I mean, and Betty, I mean, she lies all the fucking time. She seriously will lie, like, about anything, honestly. So, yeah, yeah. It's crazy. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, if it is real, we will see it on the online on the court in the courts. If it is fake, we'll know that too, right? And I definitely hope. Oh, I hope it's not fake. Just because just because that's just going to add more bullshit. Honestly, I mean, if she get away with it, she's going to get away with it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but she's going to get away with it, right? There's honestly nothing that we can do. Nothing that we can do about it. So, what do we, I don't know. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking here for a second. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. And yes, good night, Jillian. I love you, sweetheart. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Love you, bitch. Hey, love you, bitch. Okay. So let's go over and check around and check out what we were going to get into. we were going to get into a little bit of a Shanny stuff. So, yeah. We will also probably be going over a little bit of the BJ stuff, because why not, right? Why not? Why not? So, okay. Some of you might know about Shanny. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Weird. I don't know why it's doing that, you guys. Couldn't tell you. Okay, here we go. Now, all right, now I got it. Okay, I found it. Here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, where is it? Oh, shit. All right. Sorry, I had the wrong screen showing for me, so I got a little lost. At the end of the day, we'll all see what happens. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, we'll just definitely have to hang on for a little while longer, I guess, you know. Her GoFundMe account has not changed at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's watch a little bit of this Shanny stuff here. And let's dive in, you guys. Let's dive in deep. Let's dive in. So, here we go. I have not seen this at all. And like I said, this is by a channel, BGTV. I do have permission to use and to review this footage. So, yeah. Okay, Shanny video looks familiar right there. Ooh, my goodness, guys. Hey, be kind. Miss B, I was not expecting to see these two. She is hard to look at, just like Foodie Beauty. That's a whole crazy... I don't know what that Foodie Beauty is up to. I don't know. She's... like, I mean, the girl's gonna eat herself to death, honestly, you know? It's kind of sad. I don't know, but... So... Okay, let's dive in. I haven't really seen very much at all about Shanny. So, yeah, let's dive in. I haven't seen this either. Not at all. So, thank you to, I always forget, BGTV for letting me review this. I will put the link for the video that we're reviewing into the chat for you guys. It should pop up any moment. I don't understand how, if it's coming from a DA and the court, why does it not have a seal on it? That's a huge question. Absolutely. It just doesn't seem real to me. And I don't know. I don't know who these people are that just keep thinking they can fuck with this. If somebody's fucking with this, if it's not real, and somebody's fucking with this case again, oh, insane. Insane. Hey, Jenny from the team. She's hard to listen to as well. The lies that spew from her mouth are really ridiculous. Yes. Crazy stuff. Okay. Well, let's dive in, you guys. Here we go. This one is called Shanny Tells Her Son to Shut Up While She's Defending Rev. This was from 4 days ago. The footage, let's see. Shanny is still defending Rev and what he did 3 years ago. And instead of hearing Will out, she shuts him down. She wasn't even being aggressive, just tried to calm her down. Protecting Rev at all costs, I guess. What do y'all think? Okay, so I don't know how long this footage was, like how long ago, how many days, how many weeks, how many months, how many years. I'm not too sure. But this video itself was put out 4 days ago. So, yeah, here we go. We're just gonna jump right in. Put your boots on. Put your boots on, you guys. Get those rubber boots. All right, here we go.
Hey, shut up. And don't argue with me.
Oh.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I guess I just can't get a couple days off. I can't get a couple days off, it seems. I'm chilling yesterday. I'm spending time with the fam. We're doing chores. You know, I'm playing Expedition 33, trying to like finally beat that game. The game is amazing, by the way.
Hello, get it work. Good to see you.
And I don't know how this came up to my attention. Maybe it was a clip or something, but apparently somebody is threatening to
you found him through
unalive
burnt
Rev.
toast.
Shanny freaks out.
Okay, so they were watching a video the other day, I think, while on her last live. They were watching a couple of his videos, I think, right? So, Keith, here we go, y'all, action. Right? I've heard that this is like a bit of a shit storm, a little shit show, you know, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. Everything that we're used to. So it should be no problem. But anyways. All right, here we go.
Freaks out, starts crying, starts freaking out. Will comes in the chat. She tells Will to shut up, and I don't know. So we're gonna react to this real quick. This happened on May the 3rd.
And Bubby, if you're asking, this is not T-Rev, just Rev. There's a lot of Revs around here, but yeah, it's not T-Rev, but his name is he goes by Rev. I don't remember what his real first name is. It might be Rev. I don't think so. I think that's just like a YouTube name for him. But just definitely not T-Rev. So, this has been years and years ago that I found him through her. Nice. I've heard he's funny, so it'll be interesting to watch this. So, I'm going to play it for a second here. I was going to go let my dog in. I will be right back. Sorry, I didn't even push play. Hang on. There we go.
Today's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. This is going to come out probably on May the 5th. So don't be mad at your boy. But you know, I got to do what I got to do. Check out the description. If you want to support your boy, Cash App, PayPal, all that's in there. The membership link is in there. If you want to become a member, this video comes out for members first. So literally, since I'm going to post this tomorrow, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to drop it for members. Members get the uncut video, okay? Uncut. I still might cut things out, but for the most part, I don't bleep things, and you get most of what's going on when I am recording.
Hello, everybody coming in. Hello.
So that being said,
welcome. Hey, everyone. Hey, Gertie. Good to see you. Good to see you, pretty bird. Hello. How are you? Hop along. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in, get comfy. Find a spot, get comfy. We're just hanging out. We're doing a little Shanny tonight. A little something different. So, just as much of a problem, but you know, just a different face. Oh my gosh, a different face, right? Oh lordy. All right, here we go. And like I said, I'm no expert on Shanny and Rev and her boyfriend. I am not. I do know a few things about her. She, at some point, has lost custody of her children. And then I think at some point after that, she signed over her parental rights and stuff. I sort of something like that. Her and Rev have been together for quite a long time, but they, fighting all the time. It's a disaster. It really is. It's a disaster. So we're gonna dive into this and check out what's going on. So, welcome in everyone. I appreciate you coming over and hanging out with us. Here we go.
Being said, if you want, you can support your boy with a super thanks in the chat. In the comments, you can give me a super thanks in the live chat, or you could just, I don't know, like, share, and subscribe. I don't know, whatever you want to do, just do it, and let's get into it. I'm sorry, gotta do it. Close mouth won't be fed. Let's get into the video.
You're getting deep threats by some unknown individual. Basically, he's saying he lives in Wilkes-Barre and he wants to put a 22 to Jason.
No, I think it's bigger caliber than a 22.
And he said 22.
He said 22? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's right. I'm thinking 38. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he said 22.
Yeah.
Why I'm putting this out on the internet is I want it to be known that if anything happens between...
So somebody said that they wanted to shoot him? That's very, very blunt. It's very blunt. And to the, my goodness. Well, you know what? You start reviewing somebody like that, and then, you hear it. You hear something, you're like, okay, I am here for it. What? Who's shooting who? Hello? What is going on with the weapons? With the 22? What's happening? His mother left him hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they blew through it in a couple of years. Yes. I heard, Crispy, that I heard it was closer to $700,000. It was, I believe it was almost very close to $1 million. And then we're living in a motel that was condemned, and now they're living in the uncle's house. Interesting. Pretty word. Allegedly. Oh my gosh, that's true. Allegedly. All right, here we go.
If anything happens on me or Jason, just know that it's caused by the hatred in these communities.
Girl, what is up with your glasses, girl? And why are they so crooked? Anyways, I don't know. It's just an observation. Just an observation. Well, I wish somebody would leave even 100,000. Exactly, right? How do you blow through $700,000? That's insane. Yeah, I don't know if it was 7. I thought it was somewhere around 700 or something, because it was quite close to $1 million, which is crazy. And they could have completely improved their life, changed their life. Oh God, but they just, I don't know, door dashed it all the way, I guess. So yeah, there we go.
That has really pushed people to the edge. And this type of behavior needs to stop. He's given us a picture of his gun, so the police have it now.
First off, let me say this. I'm going to say this. I do not condone this type of behavior. I don't like when people do this type of stuff. You shouldn't do it, right? Does Rev deserve a beating? Yeah. Does Rev deserve a foot across his face? Problem. But let's be honest. They are living their karma currently, right? It can't get any worse. He's attached to this fat, disgusting, smelly, abusive, angry woman, right? And she's connected to a stinky, smelly, unwashed, abusive man. And they're both pieces of before, and they'll be pieces of afterwards, right? And so they deserve what they're getting. So we don't need, wait.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He's wiping her butt when she goes to the bathroom. I mean, she's so overweight, she can't move. And poor Rev is always starving. What, girl? Seriously. Seriously. Just literally, just put me out of my misery if one day comes along and I can't wipe my own ass. I'm sorry. Literally. Jeez, Lordy. Christy's just like, well, I can't help it. You have to know the facts. I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. But seriously, okay? Honestly. I just, oh my gosh. No. 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 That's not happening. I'm sorry. You can't wipe your own ass. I mean, you literally need to get up and go walk around the fucking block. Seriously. Holy Lord. Oh my goodness. So the dude, who is this dude talking? The dude that's talking is BGTV. He's reviewing Shanny, and we're reviewing him reviewing Shanny. So yeah. And we just learned that at some point it became that she couldn't wipe her own ass. Wow. I don't know. I believe you, Crispy. You cannot make this shit up. But, I mean, I don't know. Oh, Lord. My goodness. Girl, get off your ass and wipe it yourself, man. Lordy, Lord, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this for a moment, but, literally? Could you imagine? Okay? Let's get graphic, all right? You go to the bathroom, okay? You're sitting on the fucking toilet. You got your ass. You know how if you sit on there too long, you get that toilet ring on your butt. You know what I mean? So, literally. Okay. So you're sitting there, you're doing your business, and you're everything's going okay. You know what I mean? But then, once you're done, well, what do? You yell? Hey, Rev, correct? Hey, Rev. Yeah, can you bring me some toilet paper? And also when you get here, can you wipe my ass for me? I'd be like, what, bitch? No. I mean, just go wipe your own ass. All right. I'd be going down to the hardware store, and you know how you can buy a shower head that you can take down, while you're in the shower. I'm gonna get I would buy one of those with an extra long rope, string line, whatever you want to call it, extra long, right? So it could reach to the bathroom and she could just wash her ass off. Well, you know what, Cat Randall? If there's dingleberries, she'll have to deal with that herself. Oh my God. That's just crazy. Girl, wipe your own ass, man. Come on, jeez. They also have crispy. No. Please, no. You're burning my brain. You're burning my brain. I don't even know if the comfort wipe would work for her. Jesus. Oh my God. Funny, I was looking through Amazon for a new toilet seat, and it came up you can buy a long stick for overweight people that can't reach their butthole. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm sure like some people probably have to rely on products like that, and I get it. I mean, sometimes if you can't wipe your own ass, honestly, it may be funny to us, but it sure ain't not funny to the person that's needs their ass wiped. Honestly, right? Like so, yeah. Jeez. You're out, Crispy. Don't blame me. I didn't do it. You did so. You brought it here. You brought it here. Tainting me. LW, nobody. Nobody. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, guys. Nobody, okay? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody has. Nobody. Nobody. I mean, don't even. Honestly. You will need therapy. I'm sure. So be careful, okay? Be careful. Yeah. Stop saying words like imagine and stuck. Oh. Why? Could you imagine? That's what I say. Why don't they get her a bidet or whatever it's called and hook a garden hose to it? Bubby, I wash my ass. I know I do blame Crispy. LW, I do. She's a little troublemaker, that one. I'm telling you. We all need therapy on here. I think so. I think so too. Oh my gosh. Oh. LW is your friend you sent over here? Okay. Right, exactly. So they know then, right? They know. It's Crispy's fault. It's your fault, girl. But anyways, welcome in, LW. Get comfortable. Don't burn yourself on the fire. So, okay, here we go.
We don't need to be sending pictures of our weaponry. Stop doing that, guys. Like, please. Like, I don't like cow tipping. That's one of the things I hate. Don't cow tip. Just like go in there and say wild, funny things, piss them off, but don't threaten their lives. That's not cool. Okay? I just wanted to say that.
But I just want you to know that, like, I love you guys so much, and I just want to thank you for everything you guys done for us over the years, and just being there for us and listening and being good friends.
To like 3 people.
It really goes to say a little bit more than that, but
it doesn't.
This type of stuff isn't funny to do to people, and it's heartbreaking. I hope the guy really gets in touch with Jesus and talks to him over this. They go by the name Phil. I'm not afraid, because if anything happens to us, we're going home. But it is concerning.
So I always find it funny when I hear that, and then you hear, someone takes us. I'm not afraid, because if someone takes us out, we're going home. Then why did you call the cops? If you're not scared, then why you call the cops? That don't make no sense. I wouldn't call the cops if I'm not scared of some threats. Like when I was getting them and stuff, I didn't call the cops. Like, why'd you call the cops?
That there's someone out there that we don't really know who is out there looking for him. Local that's looking for Jason right now.
Well, he abused a child, and I know you guys are gonna talk about that, but people, and I'm with him. I don't care what political affiliation you are. I don't care your gender, your race, your ethnicity. I think majority of us don't like child abuse and worse. So I mean, yeah, I know y'all get mad, but it's because y'all are saying he did it. Like, there's proof. Once again, I got a video that's gonna drop. I'm gonna drop this probably Monday. The other video of Rev's proof that he's admitted that he's done this is probably gonna drop Wednesday, and then I got something else I'm gonna.
Beer can. I have a bidet, but it's not hooked up to hot water. What a rush in the winter. That needs to go on a t-shirt. Honestly, that needs to go on a t-shirt. It would sell here in Canada, right? Oh my gosh, pretty. You see me just always no spell check. She hates me. All right then. Locals are people that have no self-awareness. Cow tipping is just doing really mean things to them. Okay. I was wondering about that. Because I actually went cow tipping. Like a real cow. And then you push it and it just falls over. I've done that a couple times in my life. So anyways, here we go.
Something else I'm gonna drop on Friday. I mean, you shouldn't have did what you did, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Putting your hands on a child that's not yours, but let's get it.
To hurt him. And we have your serial number on your gun. We have your threats on Instagram. The police have been notified, so continuing with this strange psychotic behavior isn't going to get you anywhere.
Oh my god.
You hurt one of us, I will do everything in my power to put Carrie in jail for the hatred she's caused, to make it so extreme that we have to get deep threats. Yeah,
wait. How are you gonna put Carrie in jail for some other person threatening you? You're gonna actually need proof that correlates Carrie with the person that's threatening you. Like, I'm sorry, once again, your husband attacked your child. One of your sons called the police. The police came out, checked, took him to jail for 13 days. And he admitted it on 2 different videos that he hit that child. How the fuck is it anybody else's fault that y'all did that? I don't understand that, but like, continue.
They reported. They just don't know how to track him down yet. So, yeah. He has on his Instagram, actually, a picture of of his gun and a target on Jason's, the middle of his forehead.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
That's hilarious.
He went private on his account.
Yeah, you're gonna try and run now like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like a fucking coward.
There you go.
You're gonna private everything.
Yeah.
The cops can get.
The cops know, and they have the serial number on your gun.
Well, yeah.
Well, who's to say that's his real gun? You know, you can like find pictures of like people, because people take pictures of their weapons all the time. You know, you could like, oh my god, my camera's fucking me. You know, you can find pictures of people's weapons with the serial numbers all the time.
Why are you playing with
that doesn't
weapons?
make that person who sent you that picture is weapon, but okay.
I think they can enhance the photo and get it.
Yeah. So, why is that funny, Lurker?
Isn't that funny?
That's funny?
Hey, Lurker, that's funny, isn't it?
That's funny?
That's fucking funny. That people get death threats? That's funny, right, dude?
Right.
It's hilarious, isn't it?
Don't be a coward. Show us who you are, Bill.
Crispy.
Show us who you are, man. Don't be a coward. You came out with threatening us. Show us who you are. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah, it is a real thing. Cows, you know, they sleep and they're standing up, and you can just like go up to them and push them over. I don't know why we did it. We were kids. I don't know why. I think about it now and I'm like, what? Why was that so exciting for us? I don't know. And no, it does not hurt the cow. I promise it does not hurt the cow. But still, not very nice, right? Our cow just standing there, just enjoying their sleep, you know, snoozing, dreaming about oats and shit. I don't even know what they eat, but you know, something like that. Something like that. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Hi, Ellen Pickup.
Get caught anyway. Dumb shit.
They're from Wilkes-Barre, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You said I'm 24 miles away or whatever.
Yeah.
Wilkes-Barre. That's very close.
It is funny. Why is it funny?
Isn't it funny?
Rev, get the airsoft guns, bruh. Get the airsoft guns. You gotta get ready, son.
Oh yeah, shit, Keith. I can tell you, sir. Like, I mean, you have a couple drinks, you know, and I mean, this was when I was a teenager, right? But I mean, literally, you have a couple drinks, and you go out and find some pasture somewhere, and you climb the fence with your friends, and you go and you step over cows. Oh my god. Oh lordy. So anyways, but I would never do that now, of course. You know, we were just stupid kids, but still, you know, I don't know. It's like scaring a goat, I guess, right? Those goats that like to faint, fainting goats. You know, like they'll just tip right over. They'll roll right over onto their back with their legs straight up in the air. And yeah, it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't hurt them. So, yeah. I missed you too, Alan. It's good to see you here. You must be strong because cows are heavy. They are, but when they're sleeping, like they don't like, you know, they kind of don't really resist because they're sleeping, right? And all of a sudden, you push them over, and they, you know, I mean, these aren't like huge cows, you know. You pick a little one, you pick a smaller one. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! All right, here we go.
How is it funny when it happens to child abusers? I'm not a child abuser.
We're not child abusers, you idiot. You think it's funny when people get death threatened?
Even if someone's a child abuser, death is not.
Look at their name.
I know.
I love that even
Oh,
if someone
thank
is
you,
a
Hopalong.
CA,
That's very
they don't
sweet.
deserve death.
Hi,
Well, most
Dora,
people
you
probably
too.
don't agree with you. I'm sorry.
Thank
And the only
you.
reason
I'm
that you said
glad
that,
to hear
Shannon, is
that.
because you and your husband, boyfriend, are child abuse. That's why you're saying that. I'm sorry.
How
Once
do
again,
cows get
I
back
really
up
don't
again?
want to
Or
do
they
it,
just
but if I
stand
have
up.
to, I will post a video.
They just stand up. Cows can lay down. They can lay down, and they usually lay down and they tuck their feet underneath them, you know, in the front, like so. And they just stand up. They just stand back up and probably look at you and fucking give out a good moo. Moo. Like, is it like, leave me alone? Why'd you push me over? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
The clips of him saying what he said. He straight up said that he kicked that boy in the ribs. I have the video right now. Shout out to XX Archives. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing, but God bless you. If you didn't grab that, we would never have that video. Luckily, I downloaded it, but I have the video of Rev saying that he kicked the child, that it was his fault. 2 videos of him saying that. And then there's also videos of you saying what he did. I'm sorry, y'all. It's online. It's not going away anytime soon.
This is because someone got saved recently. It is. This is the reason. The devil's mad. The devil's angry.
It's because you saved that imaginary person that said he had a dream about you. The devil's mad, so this is why you're being death threatened. It's more likely a troll. Let's be completely honest. There's tons of people online that like to threaten people, and it sucks, right? It sucks when it happens to you, right? But they're not going to do nothing. Majority of the time, they're not going to do nothing. But hey, if you want to call the cops or you want to let the authorities know what's going on, nothing wrong with that. So if something does happen and you end up putting that person down, at least it's on record that you let the cops know what happened. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But 9 times out of 10, nothing's going to happen because most of these people are just trying to fuck with you. That's all it is.
And I don't care if the devil's angry because he's already lost.
He's lost already.
You take me and Jason out. All you're doing is bringing back Jesus Christ anyway. And you're gonna be judged by God.
Okay, all right. I might be open to someone taking him out now. Can we because we need Jesus to hurry up and come back and start regulating because this planet sucks and I'm ready for some good things to be happening. I'm joking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So, I'm not afraid.
Thank you, Debbie. Sick motherfuckers think this stuff is funny.
Yeah,
Sick people.
Mad Chatter, yeah, those are like fainting goats. Fainting goats, yeah. They'll just, they roll over like a ball, right up on their back, and their legs are sticking straight up in the air. Oh my gosh, fainting goats. Too cute, honestly. They just something just startles them, like just something just like and they roll over, they're out. But then they just get back up again. So yeah.
People, I am calm, Will.
Oh, Will's in the chat,
I am
y'all.
calm.
Will's in the chat, y'all. Oh, here we go.
But people don't seem to have it in their head, Will, that you love your parents and you don't want anything bad to happen to your parents.
He is not that boy's father. Once again, his real father is not in his life. It's biological. Rev is nowhere near a fucking father. He's not a father to that boy. He's not. That's the kid. If y'all don't know, Zach is the younger one, autistic. Will is the older one in the chat. Will is the one that called the police when Rev kicked Zach. It's not your father. It's not his father. Just because you decided to show up on this man's doorstep with those 2 kids so you could eat up his resources does not make that man his father. I swear to God, I probably could go back and find the Burnt Toast video because Burnt Toast got that video where he was mad at them at Dave & Buster's for wanting to be kids and have fun and play at the arcade. He is not a father. He is not a father. He'd rather spend money on you and himself, not the children. Called them Wrecking Ball.
What did he say? Takes the kids what? Hang on. Virtual's got that video. Hang on, I think we're missing something here.
Where he was mad at them at Dave & Buster's for wanting to be kids and have fun and play at the arcade. He's not a father.
So he got mad at them. He took them to Dave & Buster's, first of all. His parents took him to Dave & Buster's. And then got mad at the boy because he wanted to play in the arcade. I'm sorry, but if you take your kids somewhere that is, very, very kid friendly, and they have the extra things to play on and stuff like that, and you get angry about that, well, what did you expect? Why did you take them there in the first fucking place? That's like taking them to the movies, but they're not allowed to go in. They have to sit outside the doors of the movies. You know what I mean? What? Going to a water slide, but they're not allowed to go on down any of the slides. What the fuck? That's a bunch of bullshit. That is bullshit, I'm telling you. Bullshit. So, yeah. All right, let's keep on going here.
He is not a father. He'd rather spend money on you and himself, not the children. Called them Wrecking Balls, all kinds of disgusting names. He's not a father.
They're constantly calling us abusers.
You are.
Family issues like this should remain private, period.
I agree. And it's out in the public, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Family issues like this should remain private. Well, blame yourselves. 1, nonstop streaming online. right? 2, doing OnlyFans, right? Kids knocking on the door because they're hungry, filming in progress. 3, y'all constantly stream every damn fight that y'all have. You, at some point, y'all have to realize that you are the creators of your own destruction, the reason why you're having all these problems. Nobody told y'all to stream and record these types of things. You decided to do it. So it's your fault.
Thank you, Will.
After what was going on, yeah.
Thank you, Will. I love you.
Sure she
But
does.
this needs to end. I know you avoided speaking for a long time.
On.
I know. But, like, they don't understand. They don't want to know that we're okay. Yeah, I get that, Will. I get that. Whatever. You know I'm not. You know I die for you. I love you.
You died for him, but you wouldn't live with him. You know, you let him be taken.
Oh goodness. I'm sorry if I missed anything in chat. I don't know what's going on. It keeps on like sitting at one spot for me. Rev equals T Rev. Yeah, no, not quite. They're quite similar in like, you know, attitude and size, I guess. Oh my god. Excuse me. So that sounds sexy and we're like oh. Girl, what are you guys doing? Birkan says back in the 70s we would go to cow pastures looking for psilocybin mushrooms. Like the good stuff. Until a truckload of rednecks with rifles chased us. No way. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Movies, no popcorn. Right? Like, what the hell? What kind of fucking deal is this? What kind of fucking deal is this shit? Because it ain't right. It ain't right. So.
Buy CPS and don't do anything to make your life better so you could have him in your house. You know, you're just saying that because you're live. Let's just be completely honest.
No, letting them know is a good idea. It may restrain him from doing something. You know?
Restrain who? Rev?
No, I know that. I'm not going to please everyone, hun. I taught you this stuff.
You taught him what?
You don't have to preach to me, honey. No.
You taught him that the internet is more important than your family. That's what you taught him. Sad. There's a reason why I'm not doing lives anymore, right? There's a reason, because I got other things going on with my family. So when I got a little downtime or whatever, I jump on here, I'm gonna do a quick live, like quick record, and I edit it, post it, then I go back to whatever I'm doing, right? My family, my friends, my livelihood is more important than this. This is just a hobby. So if at any point that I need to prioritize my life, my family, my friends over this, I'm gonna stop. Simple as that.
No, I want everybody knowing the username. The username is PH_IIL. So it's PH in Phil, PH, then _IL 8525. That's his username. I want everybody knowing his username.
Yep. Why is Jason being targeted? Because it's something that happened 3 years ago.
Yeah, and then it was blasted all over the internet on live streams. And
it made it into something that it wasn't.
And this is the consequence. Yeah. This is what happens.
It was, listen to that. It was blasted all over the internet and live stream. You know how we found out? She came on live. She was doing Instagram lives with other men, telling them what you did. Then when you eventually got out, because once you were going to streaming every day, all day, you know, all day, every day, multiple times a day. When you got out, you started doing the same fucking thing because y'all are addicted to this. You started streaming and admitting what you did. Once again, I have the video. You know, I would splice those clips in here, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave that up to the video that's gonna come out on Wednesday. Okay? You were agreeing. You know, you said what you did multiple times. You guys put that shit online, not us. We didn't like dig and get. Notice nobody has that body cam footage. So how do we get that information, Shanny and Rev?
Folks, when you take your personal business that's in your family and put it on the internet, I want people to be aware of that. Don't do it. Don't keep your private shit private.
I agree. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not proud of them, but I take full responsibility for it.
No, you don't.
But also, de-threatening people and trying to hurt people that have nothing to do with you is also inexcusable, and also he needs to come forward and take responsibility. You know,
the mere fact that he's de-threatening you, as you said, is BS.
Crispy, do you know, does Shanny have a channel now? And if you know what it is, can you send it to me? He was an only child. His stepmother set him up for life. As soon as Shanny met him, she left her husband and ran off with him, spending all that money. Oh my gosh.
it's BS because if he was gonna do something, he's gonna do it. Why is he
There
gonna
you go,
give you a
Tiger.
warning before he does it? It's bullshit. But I still understand being kind of like weary of that. But like at the end of the day, just for that person letting you know what they're about to do, it's BS.
Chuck, Sarah.
He's not gonna do nothing.
Oh
I just got
God,
this from
not
Deadhead.
these
Oh,
two.
see, this is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Ask Jason if he wants to buy one of my t-shirts I have for sale. You see this? This is what I deal with.
Dude, you could so sue him for copyright infringement.
You know what it takes to do that?
How exactly? You need money. You need money first off to copyright the shit. Second, you need a lawyer. Someone told me to make a 10-toe shirt. I was like, I'm not gonna do that, but that's still pretty funny.
No money, none that I can work with. So no, I can't do that.
I wonder why people that it doesn't even concern go off the deep end and act nuts. I don't know. I don't understand that either.
Because they're demonically possessed.
No,
Yeah.
y'all are pieces of shit and people don't
Right,
like you.
Sarah. That's
why.
what it was.
I mean,
Around
simple.
7.
But it's like this is his
750K, somewhere around that. I thought it was around 700 something, very close to $1 million, and that's crazy. And I mean, it could be very easily done. I know I could do it. I'm telling you that. I could definitely spend that much money, honestly. You know. But I just wish they had something to show for it, you know. And they really don't. They have nothing for it, which is really sad. That's, you know, that's really sad. We all have a story, and we all have the right to understand it, share it, express it, however way we want to, right? So, yeah. Must be 1,000 creators on that stream, probably, right?
This is his book that he wrote when he was a kid.
Okay.
Would you like your shit stolen?
No, but I mean, what you gonna
I mean,
do? I'm not a piece of shit.
she said it's interesting someone thinks killing someone over an accusation is any better than the accusation. I know.
It's not an accusation. Once again, it's a police report, and there's y'all saying what he did. So,
Nobody wants to talk to you, Ben. Get the fuck out of here. I fucking don't like you.
Uh-oh.
You're not a good guy.
Uh-oh.
You use people, you exploit them, and you treat them like they're monsters when they're not. Go away. You're not welcome here, and you never get the hint, do you? You keep harassing me and harassing me, Ben.
Nobody wants you here.
No.
No one likes you here.
No.
Like, why are you here?
He needs to show.
Just go live and have your fans come in.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
is that been from Drunken Peasants?
And have your fans leave us the fuck alone. We
Girl,
don't want them
you
here.
were on camera.
Ah,
Get the point, okay? You're in your 40s. Act like it. Dumb shit.
literally, I still like your fucking, yeah, like 20 something.
You don't know what's going on. We got defrauded last night. He showed us his gun and everything. We called the police. They're investigating.
Where did that go? Oh, here we go. Who are these people? What the girl that is in, you know, in the picture here? Her name is Shanny, and her boyfriend's name is Rev. And they're just, I don't know, drama queens, attention getters. They think they're gonna make it big one day. You know, we're gonna be asking for their we're gonna be asking for their autograph or something.
They're investigating. I'm hoping the bastard gets arrested for terroristic threats.
Yeah, he showed a shot of his Ruger, and hopefully they could lift a number off it, and they could definitely track him from that.
Yeah.
Because firearms are registered.
Oh,
So
it's like Sinner. Sinner has charges for terroristic threats. Interesting. Sinner, is this your sister? Just wondering.
Our life is going on track. And these people don't like that our life is going on track. So instead of actually just leaving us alone like normal human beings do, they decide to go and put justice in their own fucking hands over accusations and lies spread over the internet.
Not lies. First off, if they were putting justice in their hands, your man would not be in this mortal coil anymore. He would be beyond this mortal coil if they took justice into their own hand. It's just a troll, and I get it. Once again, I get it. Someone is threatening you, calling you, doing it. It's alarming, but nobody has actually done anything to you yet. As far as it being lies, it's not lies. Once again, I'm happy. Shout out to Carrie, and I know some of y'all gonna get mad at me for that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, shit. Carrie sent me that. Police report back.
Hey, Tatty Chap, good to see you. She sounds like BHB. Yeah, I think they kind of all do after a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they just, you know. Rev is Jason. That's his, like, Jason is his name, his born name, whatever. So, yeah, okay. Is she smoking a blunt? I'm not too sure. I was actually trying to pay attention to that, but I'm not too sure. Let's all learn her parental rights. She's so chubby that she sits in a bucket in the living room. He wipes her butt and dumps the bucket. Ugh. Gross. Oh, God, so gross. Anyways. All right, here we go.
When I asked for it, it shows what it was said, and once again, I have the videos of what Rev said. It's not accusation, it's not lies. Both of you admitted to what he did, and you have to live with it. And it sucks. You shouldn't even be monetized right now, Shanny. Your channel shouldn't be able to make money. You were kicked off.
Yeah, she was kicked off. She was definitely demonetized and booted. And Love Shack, it is very sad. And yes, it is very true too. It's scary. It reminds me of another story that I don't know if I still have that up or not. It reminds me of a story of a mother that they had just in the last few days. I don't have it up anymore. Shit. Just give me a second. I'm looking on my other screen because I got a bunch of shit open over there too. Okay, that's not gonna work. But I've really only seen this lady on Toasty's intros. Oh, there you go. There you go. He loves her. Ew. Right? Excuse me. She's been kicked off a million channels. They've had so many channels. You have no idea. I have no idea how she's got another channel. That's crazy. These people are repugnant. Can't find a single redeeming quality about any of them. Either of them, sorry. Wow, that's crazy. Yes.
Kicked off YouTube. I don't know how many times. So stop. Stop the cat.
And this is the type of shit you cause, Carrie, because you cause way too much hatred in the community.
It's Carrie, by the way. The crazy thing is when this stuff was happening, Carrie wasn't even streaming. She wasn't. It was Drag, it was Toast, it was Jules, it was Geekle, it was me, it was Miss Parker. Carrie wasn't even really a big name at that point. The only reason you're pointing at her is because right now she's probably the person that streams about you the most. You know, but she wasn't even. I think when this happened, I think she just started streaming, if not after this thing happened. I think it was after because Rev came back and called Carrie a see you next Tuesday, if I'm correct. So it's not her fault. Like as many people before her, during her, and it's gonna be people after her and me that are gonna bring these things up. Like, so stop. It's Carrie.
Nobody should be getting these threats.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. If I did end up dying from getting shot by this person, I think the liability would be because she's caused all this.
And I will push it.
That's not how that works. Unless Carrie was live and say, hey, so-and-so, I need you to go to his house and take care of Jason. Or there's some DM saying, yo, I need you to go and take care of Shanny and Rev. There will be no, she's not culpable for anything. I'm not culpable for anything. Drag, Toast, Jules, Geekroom, none of these people that cover this is culpable for that stuff. The only person culpable is the one that went and did the action. Like I said, unless there's proof showing that one or all of us was prodding and poking and pushing this person to do illegal things. Outside of that, none of us are culpable. I don't know where y'all got that, but okay, let's go.
Woman, all this hatred. I will push it, and I will expose your ass in court.
Oh.
Don't play me when I'm pissed off.
Okay. What proof?
Don't play me when I'm on survival mode, because when I get on survival mode, you're gonna see a whole different side of me, and you're not gonna like it.
We've seen all the sides. You're a ball. We've seen every side of you.
I'm not getting off the internet because people are intimidating me. Get the hell out of here.
That's what they want.
That's their purpose.
You're destitute.
You're addicted. You'll never get offline.
No, on the street. No, I'm not getting off the internet because you want me to, and you're going to threaten me to try to get me off the internet. I'm not going to be intimidated that way. I have free speech, and I'm going to utilize it.
They tried to do the same with Vaughn.
I hate this. This is the thing I hate about
it. Okay, Betty.
A lot of us, y'all watching, don't understand what freedom of speech is. Freedom of speech means you get to criticize your government without going to jail. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with what you say online. It has nothing to do with the way people react to what you say.
You even know who you are. Who even
are you? That's it. People like to scream freedom of speech on Twitter. People like to scream freedom of speech on Facebook. They like to scream freedom of speech on YouTube. But all these are private companies that are allowing you to say certain things. Each one of these private companies have a TOS, a terms of service, which they can delete your account, they can delete your posts, they can get rid of your stuff because of the things you say. If you want real freedom of speech, go out into the public paid area, right? Public sidewalk, public, I don't know, building, whatever, and preach and post and say the things that you.
Oh my God, 2 houses, and convinces him to sell each house for $1. One to his uncle, and the other to a creator named G-Man. so they could move to Colorado because weed is illegal for them. Oh my God, seriously. Oh, disgusting. Thanks for the explanation, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me. All right, here we go. A little bit longer, and then we'll call it a night here.
Things that you want to say, you can say that all day, whether it's religious, political, whatever. Just you hate the Chicago Bulls, whatever it is. If you want to go out there and say it, you can say it. It has nothing to do with what you say online. I'm so tired of hearing Americans say that. It's the most annoying thing in the world. It's crazy. This is why we get our rights trampled on constantly, because none of y'all know what the fuck your rights are in the first place. You just misconstrue shit. People think that freedom of speech means that you can say whatever you want whenever you want. You don't, because if you come into my house and you saying wild stuff, I'm gonna tell you to get out. And if you don't get out of my house, you're gonna get thrown out, or worse, because you don't have.
If you don't get out of my house, you're gonna get thrown out. And I agree with that. Yes, definitely.
The freedom to say whatever you want in my house, because it's private property.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Sending them fake bombs and stuff in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
They tried their best to get them off the internet.
Oh my God.
Always trying to scare people into submission.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Right.
You picked the wrong one to scare.
When is the end?
I am not scared of any man. You got that? I am not afraid of any man, woman, child, human. There is one and only one I fear, and that's God. Do you get that?
Oh my God.
I'll get in your face if you want me to and say, do it, motherfucker.
Oh my
do it.
God.
Oh shit, girl.
My Jesus.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Shannon was.
No, I'm gonna give a response, Will.
This
needs to end.
Uh-oh.
This stuff needs to end. And ignoring it isn't gonna do anything about it because I've ignored it too long. Where it's gotten out of hand.
Too long.
Yeah, I'm with Vaughn at this point. It's like you gotta stay on the internet and fight. You got it. Because they take silence as capitulation.
Then why call the cops? Because we're being defrauded, dumb shit. Are you afraid of the cops getting you? You're breaking the law.
No. They're saying if you're not scared, then why call the cops? If I'm not scared of the threats that someone's sending me, then why am I gonna call the cops? You know what I'm trying to say? Like your children are not in your house. It's just you and Jason, right? So I can understand if the children were there and stuff, you want to call the cops. They gotta go to school. They gotta go. I get that. But if it's just you and him, and somebody pulls up in your house, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But you're scared. You call the cops. It makes sense.
Terroristic threats. Fuck you.
Anybody that went through this would call the police. This is fucking nuts. When you have somebody show you their gun and say they're gonna put it to your head and pull the trigger, you do nothing? Are you fucking stupid?
Will, shut up. Okay? Shut up. And don't argue with me.
Oh.
Will, shut up.
Well,
Once again, they said that they shouldn't do family drama online. She tells her son to shut up live for people to see. It's hilarious. Shane. Great momming, Shanny.
I have a right to defend myself and my family. And I have a right to say what I want to.
You don't have a family. It's just you and that fucking skin tag sitting next to you.
No, don't you tell your mom what to do, okay? I am your mother, remember that.
You're very arrogant, kid. But he's just trying to help.
You're his mother, but he hasn't been living with you with the last 3 years. You haven't been taking care of him or supporting him. The only thing that showed you that you're his mother, that he's biologically your child. Outside of that, some other woman has been raising and taking care of him. But I'm sure he's still living with that person currently. But go off, Shannon. Go off.
He is trying to.
Remember that.
You have a problem with arrogance. He always did from the age of 9. He had a problem with arrogance. But it's okay.
Thank you, Will.
He's trying.
I do.
He has a problem with arrogance ever since the age of 9. He has a problem with arrogance. Well, hey, maybe he takes after you, Shannon. He likes to speak his mind, right? If I can say anything about Shannon, she definitely likes to speak his mind. Maybe he takes after his mother. But you want him to shut up because what he's saying doesn't align with what's going on with you. Wild.
I have every right to speak. And let people know what's happening. Because this stuff, when you speak about it, deters these fucking things from happening. If you ignore it, it's gonna happen. I am not the worst mother ever. Fuck you. I'm a very good mother.
No, you're not. How are you a mother when your children are living with you? That doesn't make.
Yeah. I agree with that. How are you a good mother when you do not have your children living with you? Let's put it that way. So yeah. Lordy.
Makes sense. Just being a biological mom that some man spilled his seed into you. You gestated a baby, and then you birthed that child, right? But that doesn't make you a mom. A mom raises their child. A mom doesn't body slam their child. A mom doesn't starve their child. A mom doesn't let another man abuse their child and starve them and treat them like shit. A mom doesn't let a child live in a piss soaked bed in a dirty room with a bathroom that doesn't work. Okay, a mom doesn't sit in her bed all day hoarding food and giving the children the remains of the food. That's not what a mother does. Okay, that's not what a mom does. Okay, you're only a mother.
Oh my God. What is wrong with people nowadays? Please, if you don't think you want kids, then don't have kids. I mean, it's so insane. We've seen it before with those big families. It's pretty interesting to check it out.
Mother by the description of biology. That's it.
Oh no, Chara, really?
Huh. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, I'm not a mom. William, this guy just said I'm not a mom and I have no authority on you.
That's yucky.
You don't live with him. He's not in your house. You're not taking care of him. for the last 3 or 4 years, another I'm assuming a couple, but maybe another woman or a couple has been taking care of him, feeding him, nurturing him, clothing him, making sure he goes to the doctor, make sure he's going to school. You haven't been doing that. Okay, maybe you've done it for the other, I don't know what 15 to 14 years, right?
Sad.
But you haven't been doing it lately, right? You haven't. And ever since I've watched you, Shanny, you've constantly been online, constantly. I remember that time you sat there and you was talking about how Zach was, either it was Will making fun of Zach or Zach making fun of Will because he saw his butt. And you heard him like, come on, stop talking about me. And you're like, oh, he doesn't want me talking about him. And he was sitting there right in front of you asking you to stop talking to him to the internet. You're not a mom. The only thing that you love is the internet and the attention that you get from it.
So, I guess I'm not your mom, Will, according to this idiot. I'm sure if my parents were getting death threats, I'd be scared and worried and standing up trying to defend them. I would too. Will said I'm worried about them and I want everyone to know they are good parents. There you go. There you go.
Okay, Will, hold on. I know you love your mom. I don't know how you really feel about Jason. I know you love your mom. How are they parents if they're not raising you currently? And Rev has no ties to you. He's not married to your mom. He hasn't adopted you. He's not your father. Unfortunately, your father is probably somewhere else.
No.
Who knows? But like, oh my God, I don't know.
Sorry. Pretty Bird. This is just Rev. There's no T, no T Rev. It's just Rev, and Rev is this woman that's up on the screen is Shanny, Christ for Life or something. I can't remember what it was. Something along those lines. She's been kicked off this platform probably numerous times. That's my guess, anyways. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, oops.
I don't know.
Are you gonna say that? Are you gonna deny my son? Are you gonna tell him he's lying? Are you gonna completely do that to him? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Aren't you? Because you gotta keep your shitty narrative.
The first time you had him on here in Colorado, they said he was Stockholm Syndrome. That's what they're going to do. That's why it's
Stockholm Syndrome, my ass.
They're going to say it.
So
We have been slandered so bad on the internet.
I don't do anything but support him in everything he does.
It's their fucking narrative that they paint that becomes reality.
That's why I've come here in the first place, to try and show them, hey, I'm fine. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
You totally get that, buddy.
But, like...
They twist everything.
Yeah.
And then these demons split.
Exactly.
These false narratives.
I'm not his God. He has a God. My God, Jesus. I ain't his God. He knows I'm not God. I'm an imperfect being. And he knows I'm flawed. I'm not God.
I'm just a sack of shit that you guys deserve way better than me.
Oh, shut up, Jason.
That's true. You deserve better than me, but you got me.
I agree.
You're a family. Feel like you're not.
No, I like it. I'm saying I'm not good enough for it. You guys should have had a great man that could provide for you and all that shit, and you didn't get that. You got a mental case.
Well, technically, they did have a guy that could provide for him, but he was abusive to their children, abusive to their mother, and spent money on toys and gifts, and didn't restrain himself or his significant other. So now you are where you are currently.
But I want to be good.
Will said mom does something wrong, I'm not afraid to tell her. I know, and I respect that. Yeah.
But then you tell him to shut up. But she respects that with her disgusting giant hands and dirty fingernails. Ugh. I bet you that hand smells like the earring. The back of earring, excuse me.
I taught you to be like that.
You taught him to be like that, but
I imagine that there were a few days like where they were like I can't imagine them being not angry at themselves. You know what I mean? For like going through all that money. It's crazy. So I don't know. Piss soaked nasty sheets on one, sheets on the other. Cat box overflowing rotting food and trash everywhere. It was a luxury townhouse over $30,000 rent, and they destroyed it. Wow. All right, here we go.
be like that. But when he's like that, you tell him to shut up.
I don't mind being held accountable to the people who love me.
Same here, exactly.
Internet strangers, I'm not going to be held accountable to, because it's not your place.
That's my thing. How are you not accountable to internet strangers when you're streaming to strangers on the internet? It makes no sense. You're putting your life and all your opinions out there to people who don't know you, who you've not spent any time with, you don't know anything about, but you don't want to hear our opinions on you? Okay. Doesn't make sense.
I don't care what anybody has done in their past. Nobody should get deep threats. I agree.
Whoever said that wins a fucking token.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're 100% right.
Mm-hmm. No, you're not banned, Hydrax.
Hydrax.
But can we talk about Fooey? Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, just know, from me too, because Shanny said this in the beginning, from me, if I die, I've loved you guys. And I praise God for anybody that came to Christ under my voice.
Thank you, Will. Here's what happened. Dad hit Zach during a manic episode. He got rightfully arrested, and he learned since then. He has bipolar and schizophrenia and was completely unmedicated without therapy. He's learned and he's gotten help. Thank you, Will.
Yeah, I'll accept all of that, yes.
That's crazy, Sarah. We're definitely going to deep dive into this. I want to find their channel and just dig right in, dig right in. So, yeah. Oh my God. They would just sit online. Where did they go? They would just sit online and beg for a pizza or whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pretty bird. Oh my God. What kind of pizza? Oh shit, man. Oh my God. Hey, Mikey Mar, how are you? It's good to see you. Coming in at the end here. I'm almost, well, I'm ready to get off kind of now. I'm getting really extremely tired, so wiping her nose on her head. Right? That's what a good shot that is, right? There we go. Screenshot that sucker. Where is it? Take out the closed captioning. There you go. Oh, lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are the cliff notes, right? They are currently in the uncle's house with no running water. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Thank you, Mikey. I'm not doing too bad. I'm glad that you're good. Good to see you. Crispy's like, yeah, I had no idea where to start. Right? That's like going to Betty's page, right? And you don't really know a lot about her, maybe just a little bit. And then like you go to her page and holy shit, you start clicking on things and oh my God, you're like, your fucking mind gets blown. It's crazy. So crazy. Okay, I think actually I am finding my eyes are starting to like close on me and stuff. So I'm gonna get off because I do not want to fall asleep online. That is not my forte. And not my forte. So I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm just kind of really feeling just really tired. So yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. These people are nutsos. Nutsos. How would she clean her ass with no water? Oh, Bobby, why did you have to ask that? God, now I have that vision in my mind. Walking around. Dirty ass. Oh my gosh. Someone trolled them with a pizza that had nothing but spicy on it, and she couldn't eat it, but Rev did. And he was mad because he got to eat, and she didn't. That's just crazy. Have a good night, Beer Con. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, of course, Crispy. Any day, any day. We will dive a little deeper into this Shanny situation for sure. I will start looking for different videos and stuff like that. I do believe I made a playlist on them as well. So, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. These people. So, okay. So, thank you. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you if you were with us a little bit earlier during the Heels in the Air hour that I put out for her. I'm going to continue doing that a little bit here and there, maybe at the beginning of the live or at the end of the live, something like that. We will check out her content. There's so much of it. There's so much of it, and it's hard to find exactly what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Because I guess I don't know because why. I guess I don't know why, but it's just I don't know. It's crazy. So She usually is the one that eats everything and he gets nothing. Yeah, it's you can tell that by just looking at them. Yes. Oh my gosh. So good night, Mad Chatter. Have a great night, hon. Good night, Bubby. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna bounce out of here. And I'm going to bed. I gotta get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Give my daughter a ride to work, but I can just come home and go back to bed. So I'm looking forward to that. Because you know how it feels like when you get up out of bed and like you're up for a little bit and then like maybe you might go back to bed. It just feels so good to go back to bed in all honesty. So it's my favorite thing to do. Literally, it's just go to bed. Go to bed. Good night, Ellen. Good night, pretty bird. Good night, good night. Good night, everybody. I will see you around tomorrow. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the middle of the night. Hey, Sama. Thank you, sweetheart. Wispy, she has a vault of amazing videos. I'm going to go through some and pick out a few. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. That would be great. They are scum, and I'm just so glad she didn't get those boys back. I've heard that. I've heard something like that along those lines too. Of people like they believe that they didn't get those kids back. Which on one hand is really sad because, then you have kids that are not growing up with their parents, which is just sad. Sad, sad, sad. I was an adopted child, so it just sucks. It sucks. So yeah. All right, you guys. I am out of here. I am going to. Oh no, your punctuates just fine. No worries at all. No worries at all. I do it myself all the time. So, hey, Rose Petal, and yes, happy Mother's Day to all of you. I might not see you until I probably won't see you until after Mother's Day. So I definitely hope that you have an amazing day. If you're a mom, if you're a grandmother, even an auntie, happy Mother's Day to you guys too. I hope you get just a little bit spoiled. I'm going to ask for Chinese food because I love Chinese food. So I think it's about time we had Chinese food. It's been like 3 weeks, maybe, something like that. So yeah, it's time. It's time. So yes, to all the amazing moms and dads, have a wonderful day. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yes. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Be careful on those streets, please. Please, please, please. Never walk alone. All right, bring just a little bag over there. You need it. And as always, if you could do me one last favor and put me up on the big screen. Of course, that is in remembrance, I guess, of our beautiful heels. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you were with me a little bit earlier during the Heels Live, thank you so much for that. If you haven't caught the Heels Live, go check it out. Trigger warning, though, please, trigger warning. But yeah, go check it out. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll be around I'll be lurking all weekend long. But I'll see you guys up on my panel next week. So thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the PayPals. I think there was a Cash App. I can't remember. And all like the membership milestones and new members. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. These streets are messy. Exactly. It's very messy. Very, very messy. So, oh, Sama. Thank you, sweetheart. Big screen's on. Oh, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. I'll see you guys around these streets on the weekend. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your Mother's Day. I hope you all get spoiled. All right. Don't be doing no dishes. And don't be doing laundry or anything like that, okay? It's Mother's Day. You could just sit on your butt all you want. All day long if you need to. If you want to. You know? Remember that. Mother's Day. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye.